Hello, hello, hello. Who is that? Nancy B, how you doing? Hope everything is good. I caught your video about your daughter being on that side of the road. That is most disgusting. Been there, done that, but yeah, especially for a female, a young female being like that on the side of the road. I don't know if she was by herself, but yeah, that is not good. Who else is here today? Let me see. Angelic, hello, hello. I'm getting it right now. I'm getting it right now. I got my water jug. Just filled up some water. I really don't like our Boomville water, but yeah, I got to get me some water, and I'm going to go. I'm sweating. My glasses are falling off my face. So it's like, oh yeah, it is crazy. Angelic, how are you today? I hope everything is good. Got that. Got my little crazy straw. We're gonna go and sit outside for a minute. Yeah, by herself. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not keen about that. That is definitely not good. Oh my gosh. Sorry, dog. You gotta stay inside because no, I don't want you running around all over the place. And right now, I ain't got the energy to try to pick you up. Oh goodness. It is hot out here. I don't even know what the temp is, but I'm gonna be sitting on my little porch, our front porch, where it is. Look at this. My neighbor did something with the 4th of July, for the 4th of July. Put that on our table right here, USA, with the red and blue balls. She does that a lot. Her and my wife would decorate this little alcove that we got, because I'm on one side of the house and she's on another side of the house. And so I did just this part of our lawn. I don't know if you can see it. Wow, I can't even see it. Holy cow, what happened? Yeah, oh, that's why. There we go, see? I pushed the wrong button. But yeah, see, so I did this part of the lawn down to the edge there. This is our side, my wife and our side, and then this is our neighbor's side. So I used her lawnmower, so I went and did her yard too. So I'm just like, okay, that way she doesn't get too upset with us, but she won't. But that beats my wife coming home from work and having to do this. You just took a nap. All right, Angelic. Appreciate you coming by. I really do. Appreciate you. Nancy B, I appreciate you too. I know everybody's probably at work or watching somebody else's live right now, but I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I got to do something before I got to go take a shower and get ready to go to work. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. I got 14 people. All right. Hey, what's happening, guys? 14 people in the chat. Come on now. Let's see where we're at. All messages. We're done with that. Chat filter. Okay. But yeah, so but other than that, yeah, so but today is got little tiny clouds out there, but it is nice blue skies. It is warm right now, and in a couple of hours it's going to get hotter because we start getting hotter in the middle of the day. So that's kind of crazy, but I'm just like, wow, okay. Did my chat freeze? I guess so. I don't know. Well, there's only 4 people watching, so that's okay. But yeah, other than that, how y'all doing? You just got up from a nap, Angelic. Nancy B, how you doing? How are your tickets treating you? I see you post a couple of wins all the time and everything with the tickets that you guys get over there. And I'm taking a guess that you're out in Georgia right now. That you're out in Georgia also. So you get the jumbo tickets, I think. Digitonic, how are you, sir? Welcome in. How you doing? Debbie Durden, hello, hello. It's going to be 100 today over there. Yeah, well, it feels like it's 100 right now, and it's not. Yeah, you win and you lose. We do the same thing out here. And sometimes I feel like our tickets are a little bit far in between with the wins. We might buy 10 tickets. You might get one, one win out of the 10. So sometimes it's crazy. You know how it is. You're the right place at the right time. You do live in Georgia. All right. Jumbo bucks are cool. I like those jumbo tickets. I like them. We don't have them out here. Um, we don't have a lot of tickets out here. 96 there already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got the air on too. I just got done mowing the lawn, so I don't want to go sit in the cold right now. So I'm going to sit out here for a bit and try to cool down that way. And then I'm going to go inside and go take a shower because I got to go to work. I probably have to leave here about 1:30 my time to go pick up my friend and then go to work. And then I'll close tonight, so I won't get home until probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just like, oh yeah. No, I didn't. You got your first YouTube payday. All right, that's cool. Did you get actually paid, or did they just notify you saying that we paid you, or do you get mailed the check? Because mine comes gets directly deposited into my bank, and so I got my email today saying that we sent it out. So it's in your checking account. All right, that's cool. All right, mine should either be there in later on today or tomorrow. So that is cool. That is wonderful. All right, congratulations. That is awesome, my friend. That is awesome. Yeah. So this is gonna be this is my second check, and so I'm like, yay, we're gonna do some. We're gonna order my coins because I have to get a bunch of coins before August when we go up to our meetup in over in Georgia. I mean, not Georgia. Excuse me. I'm not going to Georgia anytime soon. Over to St. Louis area. So there's going to be a bunch of us going over there. Myself and Mrs. Veteran Slots is going to be there. Carter from Time to Scratch is going to be there. Chanter Scratch and Spin is going to be there. Oh, wow. From 2 years ago? That's crazy. Wow. Let's see. Melissa Bond is going to be there. Granite State Scratcher is going to be there. Walt Money is going to be there. Mr. and Mrs. SIH, Scratching and Harmony, they're going to be here from Florida. I'm sure there's going to be a couple more. Let's see, from the Slot World, we're going to have Gambling Granny and Dice, they're going to be there, and Gallipanter Slots, him and his wife Denise will be there. So it's gonna be pretty fun because there's gonna be a couple other people that, and Matt Scratch Fever and Tabby are gonna be there. Mitchell Scratch and Play, Gary and Shala are gonna be there. So it's gonna be pretty amazing, pretty fun, especially get to meet new people. I met some of them last year when we did our other one, when we went out there. I think it's about 9 months ago. I think almost a year ago we went out there and met up with them. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be cool. Super chats do help. Appreciate it. And I thank you too, sir. I try when I can. We can't do a lot, so I do when I can. Like as far as subscribing, there's a couple of channels that I like to watch and everything, but they're just a little bit above my budget. So I'll throw them a super chat every so often, just to help them out. Appreciate them. I like their channel, I like what they do and everything. So, but one question I did want to ask you Besides me giving you the super chat for that, did you get any takers on the what was it, the taser? Thank you, Nancy B. I appreciate that. Nancy B, 1 month. Awesome. Awesome. Nancy B, Piper's Platoon. Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, did you get any takers on that taser video that you were gonna make? I was like, okay, this guy is crazy. I can do that. I'll be like, okay, I can make like 100 cupcakes. If I was more fit, I would say I can do 100 sit-ups, or push-ups. But yeah, no, we can't do that right now. I can do like 5, maybe. But other than that, I'll be like, okay, so we can do that. And I'll put a super chat in there and say, okay, I'll make a what do you call those? A super chat goal. Yeah. I've been like, oh, I don't know about that. No, that is crazy. Nancy B, that those emojis that you're using right there. Um. Oh man, I can't even think of it. Bible Boom made those for me. All the emojis that I have in on for my members, Bible Boom helped me out. She created those for me, so I was like, wow, that is just too awesome. And also for my channel logo and the channel banner that's up, she created those too. So I was just like, wow, she is very talented, Mrs. Viral Boom is. So if y'all have any kind of an inkling, an idea, or anything, hit her up. She can help you out. She's very creative. So it is just like, ooh, wow. Yeah, it really smarts. I'll tell you that now. Nope. No. One time and that's it. I wouldn't be playing with that thing. I wouldn't even keep it in my pocket. I'd be afraid that I'd zap something that, oh, yeah, no. So I mowed the lawn. My wife might get mad at me because my wife is stubborn and she would come home and mow the lawn if I didn't do it. So I try to get it done so she don't have to get off of work and come and do it while I'm at work. And so I was just like, okay, now we'll do that. But now we got to get our neighbor who just moved in a little while ago, and that's what her yard looks like right there, the front of her yard. And it's like she thinks those, let me go like this if I can pull it up anymore. She thinks those are flowers. They're actually like weeds, you know, growing out of the grass and stuff and everything like that. So I'm like, she thinks they're flowers. And so when she had very first moved in, my wife and our neighbor went over and tried to be neighborly and Sybil, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How are you? I sure will, Sybil. I sure will. She is at work right now. My wife works Monday through Friday, excluding all holidays. Okay, like last Thursday was Juneteenth, so she actually got that day off too, because she works over at the Department of Corrections, so she gets the days off. She'll get all the holidays off. And me, since I work in a restaurant, in the casino, unheard of. They will. I believe you. Number M4, 4MK, M2, MK and a half. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, ticks will get everywhere. I was at my daughter's house and I had one fall out of a tree on my arm. It was a baby one, but I was like, oh damn. Knocked it off. Killed it. And then, you know, we came home. Oh, of course, yeah. It is. And unfortunately, you know, we don't get paid the time and a half for working the working the holidays, and also for me. Hi, Rosebud. How you doing? Enjoyed your live this morning. Rosebud had a good live today. She had some good tickets. Unfortunately, being Florida as they are, sometimes they don't want to pay out, just like Missouri. No, I work in no jackpot, no problem. How you doing? Welcome in. I work at the Isle of Capri in the town I live in, which is in Boonville, Missouri. We have the casino Isle of Capri over here, and so I work there. And because I work there, I don't get to play there. My wife does, but I don't. So that's why we go to Hollywood Casino, because we can go do that. My warehouse is saying mostly just Christmas and New Year's are guaranteed. Other holidays are based on backlog volume. Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. I I did some side work a long time ago for I want to say Helene Curtis, or the one in St. Louis, Digitonic. Um, or do you have a Hollywood casino in your state? Um, what am I talking about? Yeah, Helene Curtis. My Columbus, Ohio. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Yeah, my wife and I like Ameristar. We have an Ameristar. Sammy Gregory, what's going on, brother? How you doing? We have a Ameristar out in St. Charles, and out in one. Hi, Stephanie Scratcher. Welcome in. Out in Kansas City also. So like we're right in the middle of both of them. Like it's like 120 something miles to St. Louis, and it's 119, 120 miles to KC. So KC's just a little bit closer, but my wife doesn't like going to KC, so we will drive out to the St. Charles Ameristar over there. But Ameristar doesn't allow filming, so that's why we're meeting up at the Hollywood Casino, because Ameristar doesn't allow filming. I don't know why. It's a pretty big facility. It's not like out in Vegas or anything like that, but it's pretty big for out here. And so we go to Hollywood Casino. My wife doesn't like Hollywood Casino because they have like a horseshoe shaped casino area. Oh, that's nice. So, well, that's great. Help out Rosebud with her watch hours. That is just too cool. That is just too cool. All right. Everybody needs help with their watch hours. I think Scratches for You said he just hit his 4,000 watch hours. Oh wow, that's not good. They don't allow filming over there. Yeah, that was when we went to the meetup. That was the first time we went to Hollywood Casino, and I was tripping out because you're allowed to smoke inside the casino. But when I was getting ready to go meet the scratch, all the scratch channels that were there down in one of the little hallways and stuff, they were like, I have to put my cigarette out. I couldn't believe that. I was like, really? Wow. Okay. There you go. I think we appreciate that, Sybil. All right. That's cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, there's a channel out, like I was saying on my live the other day. There's a new channel out, Gretton Casino. You can smoke in there. Yeah, we can smoke inside the casino, but we couldn't smoke out in the lobby area over there. Um, 550 more watch hours to get ad revenue. Okay, so we're gonna help. Come on, people, we got to help out Digitonic One. Get his watch hours up so we can get him going too. That would be awesome if everybody can go and hit him up and watch his videos and give him some watch hours, watch time. John Garrett, welcome in. You only smoke. All right, that's a good one. All right, All right. Uh. Mm-mm. Yeah, if you got a playlist, we'll go and we'll go and hit you up, brother. We'll try to take care of you, get you up there. I know I had a lot of help when I was coming out like this, and I had a lot of help from the scratch community and stuff, and that's cool. Oh, like I was mentioning yesterday in my live stream yesterday morning, there is a new soap channel, not a soap channel, soapbox, but his channel name is Russell's Disabled Soapbox. I believe that's what it is, Russell's Disabled Soapbox, and he just came out, but he's going live now, so he does have his subscribers to go live and everything like that. But I would just ask that, and he's not a scratch channel or anything like that. Um, he more or less just talks. I mean, he's in a wheelchair and everything. And I know he was talking the last time live. He was talking about a job interview that he was hoping to get a call for, but uh, I think last I heard, he hasn't heard from him yet, so maybe he didn't get the job. But if we can go and help him out and just watch him a little bit, tell him Better and Scratcher sent you down there, and just to say hello and subscribe to him, and watch a little bit, give him a little bit of time. Uh, that's all I'm asking, just to help somebody else out that's trying to do live on YouTube and stuff. And um, John Garrett, where are you from? Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Columbus. Digitonic. My brother-in-law, I believe my brother-in-law is Dallas, Texas. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, I've been to Dallas, Fort Worth a long time ago, but yeah, that's hot. Um, I believe my brother-in-law is from Columbus, Ohio. I'll have to ask my sister. Now he's retired and he resides over in California. Yeah. I resided in California all my life, except my service time and everything, and I wouldn't want to retire over there. Not at all. Dallas, Texas. All right, all right. All right, Sammy G, you have a wonderful day, brother. Be good, be careful, be safe, be blessed, my friend. But yeah, I think I stayed at an Econo Lodge over there. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Now, I live down in Southern California. Yeah, I grew up in the San Gabriel Valley area. I lived out in what they call the high desert, I guess, out in the Victorville area. I lived out in the San Bernardino area, San Bernardino County area. I worked in the San Fernando Valley area, but yeah, nope. I wouldn't want to stay there at all. But the farthest north I've been over to California was up in Fresno area. Other than that, nope. You're a brave man, my friend. You're a brave man. Pretty close to it, yeah. So yeah, I think that's where he's from. I think that he mentioned it. A skydiving instructor. That was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting. Never skydived at all, but I have rappelled out of helicopters. Yeah, I bet you they are. I've seen some pictures and stuff like that up there, and a friend of mine used to live up. I'm not sure. I don't think she lives there anymore, but I think she said it was like Andersonville, somewhere up there. I don't know where, but Yeah, so she lived up there for a while. An old schoolmate of mine when I was in junior high. Way back in those many, 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 many moons ago. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Were any of them out of Fort Ord or Fort Huachuca? Fort Ord is up that way. But yeah, they got some pretty good scenery up that way. I have a niece that lives up there in Eureka. Nikki, hello, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Are you getting better and better every day? Barbara, hello, hello, hello. Barbara, I didn't get to order my coins today. My YouTube payment hasn't come in yet. It says they paid me, so hopefully I'll get it tomorrow, and I'll be ordering my coins, and I will let you know. Yes, it is hot to be outside, but I just got done mowing the lawn a little while ago, so I'm sitting here cooling down. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. We are doing good. We are doing good, Nikki. We are doing good, and so I'm getting ready to. I'll probably put in an order tomorrow for my coins, and I will let you know when I get them. They'll probably come in about a week. It doesn't take to me to get that much. Did I see 500,000 feet? 5,000 feet. Wow. I got two crazy people in this room. uh-uh. Yes, you do. I lived in Colorado for a while. I lived in, well, right outside of Fort Carson, Colorado. So I lived over in Fountain, Colorado. I lived in Colorado Springs. I drove out to Aurora, outside of Denver area for a while. So I drove around, and it's a beautiful area. You know, Unfortunately, we had to run up Pikes Peak for some physical education while I was in the service. So I didn't like Pikes Peak too much, just because we had to run it up and down it every so often. But there is some beautiful area out in Colorado. You're in the Springs. All right, all right. Longmont, Colorado was nice. That's true. That is true. Um, but that was a long time ago too. That was a very long time ago. So I'm talking like 80s, 80s-ish, and I know it's probably changed a heck of a lot more than it has when I was over there. And so, being in the service, I've been around a lot of different states. So I bet you it has. I believe you. I believe you. Number 4MK, I appreciate that. And hey, I appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button for me too, man. Always looking to grow the channel. I usually do scratch cards, scratch tickets from Missouri. Yesterday, I had the privilege to scratch some North Carolina tickets from Old Blue Eyes. Oh, don't be chasing after them. You have a wonderful day too. I appreciate you coming in, Barbara. Have a wonderful day. Y'all got to go check out Barbara PYL scratching. She did her first live sometime last week, and it was pretty awesome. You're babbling. The highest jump I've done was 22,000 feet. I was going to ask you if you needed a mask or something on for that. That is just like way high. That was cool. Yeah, North Carolina tickets from Scratch Off Fever from Old Blue Eyes. I sent him 45 of our tickets, and he sent me 45 of his. And unfortunately, like he calls it, The school children of the North Carolina Educational Lottery won. I got him back 6,000. I got him back 6,000. Excuse me. I got him back $6. Over 15,000 sea level. You need to have an oxygen mask on or something. Wow. Oh, that's nice to know. Wow. That is just ooh. Wow. That is just too awesome. Nikki, how are your cards treating you guys? I am watching the Scoo Scratcher every so often now, as she popped up a little while ago, and UK Dave. I pop into who is it? Itchy Scratch. Hypoxia considering what does hypoxia do, John? Yeah, ours do the same too, Nikki. Ours do the same too. My friend gave me, he bought me three of our $5 Jaws tickets, and I made a video out of each one, and I got $5 back off of the first ticket, and then the other two were losers. So I was just like, oh goodness, but yeah. Makes you dizzy, loopy, blue lips, can't think straight, passed out. Wow. You would just end up free falling. Just falling. That is just crazy. Ooh, that is psycho. Bonnie Clark, hello. Welcome in. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're feeling good. Hope you're having a good day on this warm mid-morning day. I just wanted to come in because I just got oxygen deprivation. Mmm. Wow. Nikki, I'll tell you what. If you're up for it, let me see. Sometime next month, if I can do it, I'm going to send you out some more tickets. How's that? Would that be all right? That would be good. That is awesome of you guys because safety is always, always one most important thing. Hi, Layla. How are you? That's good. Layla, where are you located at? All right, Nikki, we'll do that again. That was fun. We'll do it again. Maybe if we can hook it up right and everything. And of course, John, always, always. Um, Maybe we can do a double live. That would be cool. But our hours are so different. I wouldn't want to have you wait up late at night for me, and so that would I don't know. We can if we can work it out, we'll work it out. I'm off on well this week. I'm off on Wednesday and Thursday because one of my guys is gone, so I have to cover him tomorrow, and then next week I'm off on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm usually off on Tuesday and Wednesday. But I think that would be fun. I would enjoy that. So, as I light up a cigarette and smoke outside, because we don't smoke in the house. So, it's like, yeah. Yeah, we pray for everybody's safety. We pray for everybody in our scratch community. I have to try to get a hold of Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. If y'all don't know, Mr. Honeybee got an infection after he got home, after his surgery and everything, got out of the hospital. He, all right, off to the doctor. All right, all right. So he actually went back to the hospital. So if y'all keep Mr. Honeybee in your prayers, and Mrs. Honeybee, I know she's kind of worried about that. So y'all lift them up in your prayers when you guys got time, when you remember them, Mr. and Mrs. Honeybee. We'd appreciate that. That is cool. You're off to the. I thought you meant doctors. Dominican Republic. Ooh. Ooh, I thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Nikki. Well, you have fun over in the DI. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Does sound like a fun trip. Mac, brother, what's going on? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Did you get to Florida? Oh, you're on way. Oh, okay, man. Don't get lost down on Bourbon Street, okay? Forget Florida. All right, all right, all right, brother. You'll be in Raging Scratcher's neck of the woods. Oh, congratulations, Nikki. That's going to be awesome. You'll have to post a couple of pics, or at least do a live. That would be cool. Yep, Debbie D's in the house. Stephanie A's in the house. Are you still running your GoFundMe, Mac? So if y'all haven't, Mac's transitioning into a new chapter of his life because, unfortunately, last month a Toyota, a Civic ran through his house. No, it was a tornado that came. I can't even talk right now. A tornado came and ripped up his house, and so that put him out on the streets. There you go. uh, Tornado came and put him out on the streets. So if y'all can hit him up, whatever you can do is appreciated. Um, $2, whatever whatever you guys feel in your heart, you can give him. Go ahead and hit him up. I know he's got that in his about section, and I know he has it in one of his posts too. So if you go hit up Max Scratcher and you guys can do it, go help him out a little bit. Brother needs help. You know. So I am sitting here. Trumpet Wife Slots, good morning. Hello, how are you? When does your tournament start? Thank you for coming in too. I appreciate that. Saturday. Okay. Well, y'all wish Trumper Wife Slot some good luck because she's a finalist in a slot tournament down there in Vegas and at the Palm Casino. So y'all wish her some luck, and we can hope that she'll be able to pull it off and come back and say she is the champion. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Best in the West tournament. There you go. And if y'all haven't visited her channel, she's got an awesome channel. She gets on there and she plays those slot machines, and she gets some good wins. Sometimes wow. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. That would be too cool. That's like coming in, unfortunately, that's like coming in fourth place at the Masters tournament. I'm a big golf fan, so yeah. The Masters tournament or the British Open, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that would be an awesome purse to get. That would be an awesome purse to get. But yeah, they get those. They get a lot. They get a lot of money. Mm-mm-mm. Matt Beck's quarters. I bet pennies. Well, you guys, I've been on here long enough. I cooled down, so I'm going to step back into my cold house because the AC's on in there. And yes, the Masters tournament, they get a green jacket. That is the coveted green jacket that a lot of players that are in the PGA Tour and the Senior PGA Tour, that's what they look for. They look for that green jacket. Or I want to say I got a baseball cap. Yeah, I would say that'd be it. I'd get like a coffee cup or something like that. Yeah, I got to get off here, guys, because I got to go take a shower and get ready to go to work. So y'all have a wonderful day. I thank y'all for spending this time with me. Look, I've been on here for 43 minutes. I got 18 likes. That is cool. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody coming in and hitting that like button. You have a blessed day, Mac. Good luck down there in Cajun country. Digitonic, you awesome, my friend. Trumpet Wife Slots, you have a wonderful day. Bonnie, have a wonderful day. And let's see, Barbara P.L., she's already gone. The other guy, what was his name? What was his name? I don't remember what his channel name was. Layla, thank you for stopping by. I know you're gone too, but that's okay. Nikki, you have a wonderful time down there. Don't forget to post some pics. And that's what we plan to do. So you have a wonderful day. I'm trying to figure out if somebody just hit somebody down here. Nope, it's just a bunch of screeching. But y'all take care and be blessed. Good luck on everything. And be safe. Peace out. 200.